Samantha Clark, and I'm from Australia, as Alex said. I'm a mother, I'm an occupational hygienist, I run a very small business, I study law part-time. So with all my spare time, I thought, why not have a crack at running a marathon? Like all dreams and on our bucket list, we tend to just put them off, don't we? You know, we'll get to them one day. But the reality is, if not now, then when? Just a shout out to my first two bosses in occupational hygiene. Like most of you in this room, I fell into this profession. You know, you don't hear many eight-year-olds saying that they want to be an occupational hygienist. But let's fast forward to Sydney, 2013, when I met a couple of Brits, and they said, Sam, 2015, London. And I went, yeah, I so want to be there, but how am I going to justify getting to London? Then I remembered I won the Drager Award many years ago in Australia. And when I came to London, I got off the plane and all these people were running around in running gear. And I thought, wow, I've arrived on the day of the London Marathon. What are the chances of the two dates aligning again? Unfortunately, it was absolutely spot on. I went back to Australia. I rang up the travel agent, I got my name on a waiting list, and then I persisted in ringing him every 2 weeks to see how my progress was going, whether I was going to get this place in the London Marathon. I wasn't coming unless I got a place in the London Marathon. There's nothing like telling about 500 people and putting $2,700 on your credit card to make you really commit to something like this. This is Derek. Derek's actually an ex-Drager rep in Australia, but he's also become a very good friend of mine. He's a super athlete, and he's really supported me on this journey. Advice, support, a shoulder to cry on, and frankly, a kick up the bum frequently. I have a very, very small team, but without them, I couldn't be here today. They're back home continuing to put food on the table for my kids. So, yeah, I'm really blessed with the people that work with me. And friends, so many other people have played a role in this. You know, professionals, running buddies. Running Mums Australia is a fantastic Facebook page with over 2,000 people, and that's been a great support as well. And then, of course, I've got my real friends. Some of you in this room, I really discovered who my real friends were on this process. I've got friends all over the world, in the country and in Tasmania. I am a single mum, so I need a lot of support to do all the things I do. My mum's here with me today, so she came to London, she shared the whole journey, and she's going to absolutely kill me after this. So now I am Australian. I'd just like to now share a few things that I've learned on this journey, and I think you can apply them to any goal you might put, this is very squeaky, any goal you might have personally or professionally. I now know that running is the most expensive free exercise. This is a big one, enjoy the journey. If I hadn't committed to this marathon, I wouldn't have entered the sort of events that are in this picture. Climbing Mount Wellington, a national park in the north of the state, beautiful scenery, beautiful trails. There's a new term I've learned, ETS, Emergency Toilet Stop. You quickly learn not to mix electrolyte and nutrition within 15 minutes. No, don't do it. And no matter what journey you're on, you'll always find there will be people below you that are looking up to you and boosting your ego, but there's always people up the top as well who you are inspired by and that you look for guidance. Another reason, and another thing I've gained out of this was setting an example for my children. It's really important to me to be able to say to them, I've wanted to do this. It's been a big journey, and they've seen me now achieve it. So I'm Samantha Clark, I'm a mum, I'm a hygienist, I'm a part-time student, and now I'm a marathoner. But I don't say that to impress, I say that to impress upon you. If you've got a goal out there, if you've got something you've been putting off, have a crack, make it real, because if not now, when? Thank you.